Holy cow. Now this is some serious hay. You can see where I just walked. This may be the best field of grass hay we've got. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm back out mowing hay, and I'm in one of our better alfalfa fields today. This is the last of our big alfalfa fields. So you can see this alfalfa is actually shorter than typical. In fact, we've got some really short spots on the hilltops that have as much grass as alfalfa. It's probably just an indication that this field is getting a little older. We'll have to see what the yield is like after we make the round bales. There are parts of it, like right here, that really are, the soil's a little heavier and they really grow nice hay, nice volume. You can see we're kicking quite a bit of grass hay out the back right now. This little finger right here doesn't really grow alfalfa. There's enough runoff, but it grows really good grass. That corn's pretty nice, pretty tall for the first week in July in northern Minnesota. It's going to yield nicely. At least for the turkeys and the deer and the Canada geese and the other animals that eat food plots up here. Well, this field is living up to my expectations. I mean, the hay is almost up to the hood of the tractor. And it's certainly over the top of the mower. So this is a beautiful field of Timothy. And there's a little bit of Alside clover down in underneath. This is the first field I've seen that is living up to expectations this year. Maybe even exceeding expectations. We'll see once we get baling. Well, this is one of those days that's frustrating for hay farmers. And we let the hay sit for a day because of passing showers that went around us and never hit. And now we're just looking at cloudy skies. It's early, but the hay is definitely damp on top. So we could sure use a little bit of wind and sun, but right now it's dead calm. So we're waiting. Well, sunshine's marginal today, but we've raked the fields up and we're going to try to make a go of it. I've got the round baler here headed for one field, and Dawn's following behind with the square baler. Well, there's some hay. 2 stacked wagons. 260, is that?
Minus 1. We broke 1. It flew down, hit here, and then we ran it over. So,
so you can see we used the small rake on this field. The windrows are really narrow. It was cut with a small mower too. So everything is just a little bit small for my baler, and what it requires to compensate is that I weave back and forth to feed the hay in evenly. Take a look at these little bars on my monitor, and they tell you when the bar starts to decline, you need to start feeding hay in on that side. If you pay attention to that, you can end up with a properly fed bale, which ends up being a flat top bale. And I'll show you. That bale right there is a little weak on the left side, where this bale right in front of us is pretty good, still a little weak on the left side. That bale over there is perfect. Well, there, sun's dropping and it's starting to get cool, but we got it up. 40 bales and 260 square bales on that field over there. Hey, next morning, it's a beautiful hazy morning, going to be a hot one today. And we've got these 2 full wagons of hay to unload this morning. Some of this is going to go back to customer Callie, the neighbor, to unload. We'll be doing that by midday this morning when she gets her work crew together. It's really a lot of hay here, and it smells good. Overnight that 24,000 views. Second load headed to unload. This one's pretty full too. Old-time equipment, his dad had scrap horses. So this video, they're on a little hay with horses. There, wagons unloaded, hay in the barn. And now we're hoping for some rain. We've got a forecast for rain tonight and over the weekend. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, but cows have been off this pasture for over 2 weeks now, and it really has not grown. And they're in one of the outer pastures. Actually, they're up right now getting water. But we need rain for pasture. We need rain for second crop hay. But we'll keep doing first crop hay, and we'll keep you posted on how we do. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Well, here's the problem. I was pulling the mower off the tractor. You see I've backed it in the shop here, and hydraulic fluid has been dripping all over, and I pulled it out to take a look, and the hydraulic line that goes up and down somehow was rubbing on the tire. You can see the fluid all over right there. It has rubbed a hole through the casing and through the metal underneath, through the rubber and through the metal underneath. So that hydraulic line goes in here and goes all the way along that tongue and comes out back there, and naturally it's all in these big beams. So that's my next project. Well, I'm waiting for hay to dry before I can cut any more hay, is to fix this thing.